Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am doing a newbie video, lunch break video, you guys. Alert, alert. So I just got an order in of several different sizes of priority mail boxes without having to go to the post office for them. So currently they're sitting outside the craft room, but I will move them into the craft room. And this is going to touch on the Usps.com website. If you're not using this, I highly encourage you guys to sign up. So we're going to pan around. And this is the USPS website. It is free to sign up, first of all. It is free. This is what I use to track what is coming to me. And I can also track what I have sent out. So I do that for most every swap. What you do is when you sign up for USPS.com and you want to sign up for informed delivery, it is going to ask you to set up an account. And you do have to go through a verification process. You can do that through the mail. It's very fast. It only takes about a week to get set up and confirmed. But it's just their way of verifying your address and your identity. So when I check informed delivery, I get an email every morning kind of letting me know what kind of mail that I am getting. So a lot of times the mail doesn't necessarily have a photo, but generally it does. Lately, I think because of the mail service and the way things are, okay, so here's my cable bill. And it'll generally show you a photo of that. So that's how I track my mail. If you don't get your mail piece, like this is something that came to us for someone who doesn't live here. So I just put return to sender on that. But so today I have something coming regular mail and they don't have a photo of it. I generally don't worry about this so much, but here at the top, you have packages. And it's telling me what is already delivered. You can expand this and it'll show you several dates. But here's something that we're expecting from Etsy. And I don't know what this is. I did not order this. So I suspect the angels have yet again been shopping, if you will. But this just shows you where it departed from and when I'm expecting it. It'll be here by June 6th. But as Miss Pat knows, my incoming packages seem to be running a day behind. Not really sure why. But from the USPS.com website, you can also order your boxes. And that is what I do. So at the top under mail and ship, you can go to stamps and supplies. And here you can scroll down and it has a little tab here that says free shipping supplies. All of the priority mailboxes are free. And it tells you exactly what you get. All different sizes, envelopes, labels, if you're doing overseas mail, if you're doing the tubes, anything you need is here. One thing though I do want to warn you of, while all of these things are free, don't order, I'm trying to find it so I can show you guys, because I made this mistake my very first time. Let's see if I can find it. So they don't have it listed on here. I'm trying to find it, you guys. Bear with me. They don't have it right now, and maybe that's a good thing, but there is a roll of labels that you can get that says fragile. Please do not order the fragile labels. Apparently, if you add a fragile label, it costs more. Even though you're paying for priority, they will tack on extra money for that. So, if you want to label the boxes fragile, that's a better idea. Just write it on the box. Do not order the fragile labels. Also, from here, you can order stamps, which I don't do. You can also use Click and Ship. And what Click and Ship is basically it ties into your PayPal account or your bank account, and you can do your own shipping labels from home. The only reason I don't use this is because I only have a food scale, and you can use the food scale. It is accurate. However, I just err on the side of precaution, and I would rather the post office weigh my packages. So say I use a manila envelope, I can weigh that here at home on my food scale, and you enter all of your information to and from, and then you enter your ounces here in the package details, and it will, once you enter that information, it will give you a service to select, and you can choose what option as far as price goes and what might be best for your package. You can do all of that from home. Then you just print it out if you have a printer, and you can sign up for actual pickup of that package. A lot of people that live in apartment buildings, Alicia probably does that, and I have never done that part where I've requested a pickup. I have printed them and then just taken them to the post office. But I do encourage, if you are new to YouTube, if you're new to swapping, please go ahead and sign up on the USPS.com website. Get yourself set up for informed delivery. This also will help curb those fretful moments when someone says they've not received your package yet you have tracking for it. You can check here and say, oh, no, I have tracking here. It says you received it. What's the jig? So that's how I've saved myself. One flaker incident, she was trying to say she didn't receive the package. I verified her address. I sent her a screenshot of the informed delivery saying that it had been delivered. And then, of course, the story changed, and, that was just a flaker issue. She had no intention of returning the swap or returning what I had sent her. So, yeah, that's just how that particular incident went. But otherwise, that's it for the USPS.com information. I hope this was helpful. I encourage everybody to utilize this service, especially if you want to save yourself a trip. This is how I am able to set up my box for swaps. So I will go ahead, pull out a box, whatever size I'm going to fill, and I'm going to decorate the box and set it to the side. And then as I finish a project or finish a piece of my swap, I'm going to go ahead and place it in the box. It's out of the way, it's packaged, it's ready to go. And then when I have everything done, all I have to do is add my little tidbits of shred, confetti, whatever you like to put in your swap boxes. And it's a lot easier for me when I start the packaging process and get my labels ready and all that stuff. So it just keeps me organized. This may not be for everyone, especially if you don't have the room to store said boxes. That could be an issue, but otherwise, just order yourself a bundle of boxes, and they come within a few days. It's not a big issue, and that's how I do things. So I hope this video was helpful. Again, I hope everybody thinks the same, and if you haven't already, set yourself up on USPS.com. There's a few things out here you might not know about, so I encourage everybody again to take advantage of the ease of access, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Much love.